Howdy, howdy, all y'all. It's time for cake. Well, I have been a little bit busy. I have not finished any quests. What I have done, though, is I have got this little safe room set up. Y'all can have a pretty, well, I have not got my jumping skills down yet. Y'all can have a fairly good look at what we got going on here. I have managed to get enough obsidian out of Grues and out of phantoms to do the whole floor. And I got started on the ceiling, just one block so far. And up here we got ourselves a chunk of cobblestone wall, but we're able to go ahead and hit to the side of it. Same deal down here. And this should let us deal with anybody coming up and try to break that. Funny, I can always make the jump the other way. Alright, I've been running around a while, and I went ahead, I got a sapling, and I've been turning it into many saplings in the standard, typical kind of way. So, wood is no longer quite the panic issue. Now what I'm starting to do here is I'm starting to move my chests so that they are high up in the air. They are still reachable, but if for some reason I have a fire creeper detonate around here, I don't want my chest going kaboom. I'm also, you'll note, keeping it away from my working area and keeping it away from my little safe zone. Sooner or later I gotta get a diamond pick so I can fix that. I just, I don't know, I double clicked. I didn't mean to. We never do we? Alright, in addition to everything else, I've got a couple little seeds going down here. And things are moving right along. But I have not been doing any of the particular quest turn-ins. I have turned in a whole bunch of the kill quests, but those are nothing that, needs explanation. And the upside of all that is that now I've got quite a bit of dark power, and we are ready to buy quite a few things that otherwise we were not able to get last time around. So I'm going to just take a second, clear this tree out. This is not a dark oak, this is just a regular oak. I just happened to put 4 saplings down. I'm kind of bunching them up so that, if I had more than like 3 or 4 in one place, I'd be worried about them blocking line of sight, blocking the light, and maybe having skeletons and stuff spawning inside my little tree growing clumps. So instead I'm doing this. And it's, it works well enough. It's ain't perfect. I hear we got skeletons getting a little bit friendly over there. In fact, they're right here. Alright, and that is a Grue. Hi, Mr. Grue. You gonna come up? Come on up. Best way to deal with these flying mobs is to get slightly underneath something and keep lowering them in, hitting them. Whoa, you got me. I'm getting him a lot more than. Alright, and there we are. We got 3 obsidian, and we got a couple of eyes of ender. So, oh my god, did he seriously just drop 9 obsidian? That was like a special Grue. It was poison or something, but damn, 9? Okay, hey, I'm not going to complain about it, but I think we just finished up the bigger part of our little shelter upstairs. So I'm just going to plant these puppies down, and I'm going to head up here. I'm not going to bother with that one, except to put it down. I'm going to stick these in there. Man, that was 4 ender pearls at once. I guess he did drop all 9 obsidian. Man. Okay, well, here we go then. Whoa. Alright, and there's a phantom. I've talked about them, and in a very similar way, trying to keep them keep something between you and them, except I'm doing a terrible job at it. And once again, he just dropped more obsidian, so now we got 10 obsidian. Okay, you see how difficult it is to get hold of obsidian. Let me just chow down on a couple apples here. Alright. And also you saw how the Phantom just waltzed right through the ceiling and everything else just does not care. The Grues at least won't do that. I'm going to have to go up there. I'm going to have to fix that torch. Alright, we can do that thing. There we go. So as you can see, what I got here is I got a double height wall, and I can, from inside there, if something comes up underneath, I can swing through here, I can swing through here. If it comes up on the level, I don't know if I can swing through there, but if it reaches this, at least it's a fair fight at eye level and not dropping on my head. And up here, I can attack anything trying to bridge across, or if they drop in from the ceiling and start digging down through, I can hit through here. Just, you know, circle around. Oh, hey, I made it that time. So, as you can see, I got a lot of things lit up, and a fairly large area explored. Something kind of funny, if we look at our map, let me see here, I'm at the wrong altitude, I guess. It's not showing me the thing. Alright, I'm going to pop over here real quick. Over here? Where am I popping? Where am I going? Whoa, hi there. What are you? Well, you're dead. That's what you are. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who said you could bring friends? Okay, well, that was real interesting. I see that all of my torches in this area seem to be down. Gonna have to keep an eye on that. One of the things that happened while I was hunting and messing around and stuff is that I had a creeper go off, and he actually detonated right here, which is right where my portal was. My portal is now gone. And to make matters even more interesting, this creeper built one of these kind of cobblestone domes full of water. Every time you break a block, silverfish come out. So that was a little more exciting than I really needed things to be. Pardon me, I got a chupacabra here to clear out. They drop quite a lot of leather, and I've been collecting it. But hey, let's get the leather in there. And I actually have some leftover obsidian. I'm going to stick that over here with my building supplies. And then once that's done, let's see about getting some questing done. Okay. So the first thing we're going to be looking at, since I just beat up a bunch of stuff while you were watching, is I got to turn in a bunch more of these. And this is going to get me some string for killing a spider, flaming arrows for killing a skeleton, and gunpowder for killing a creeper, more leather, chupacabra treat. I'm really not quite sure I want to treat a chupacabra to anything. A freak treat, same deal. And there's our phantom reward. There's our Grue reward. We get torches, shade, and I do believe that's everything. Alright, now I'm going to head over here to survival, because we've also completed this quest, which is a kill quest. This is kill one zombie, kill one skeleton. Man, I beat that a couple hours ago. That's going to give us 3 more iron, as well as 5 dark power. So by the time this is done, I expect we're going to have quite a lot of dark power to spend. And we're going to go back over here to dark power, and the very first thing we're going to get is we're going to get ourselves a spellbook. It's going to cost us 10. And we're going to get a couple spells to go in that. So I'm going to want to get Mage Light so I can stop worrying about converting wood and coal into torches. It's going to cost 5. Let me actually see where I'm at as far as dark power. I'm at 52, so I've got plenty. Alright, let's see what else we can buy with that. Go ahead and get Rock Blast. That'll be another 5. And I'm going to go ahead and get seeds, because even though I got seeds growing down there, hey, they finally fixed the thing where it's doing the rep all the way through. That's interesting. That opened up the sugar cane. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some sugar cane, because we're going to need a lot of paper. We're going to need a lot of books here. There's a whole lot of magic going on. Now let's see what else we can get here. Growth 2. What's that cost? 20. Alright, dig 1. That costs 10. Snare. Okay, that's going to give us a web effect, and that's going to cost 10. Beam of Destruction, causing damage to all mobs in its path. That's 15. That Chupacabra just spawned right over there while I was watching. Kind of trying to keep an eye over the edge of the spellbook, you know? Okay, that could have gone better. But it could have gone worse. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright. So you can see things are spawning even though we got this area lit up. But things will spawn less the more lit up you got places. So it's worth doing. And by the time all's said and done, I'm going to probably try to have this thing, you know, lit up like 20 high, 20 down underneath. There's a zombie. I think we might be looking at, I think it might be time, folks. Now, sometimes I don't even need to retreat up into that little hidey hole. It depends on just how aggressive they are. Occasionally, a ton of stuff will spawn, but none of it will be right next to me. I'm okay with that. Well, there's a creeper, but he ain't level with me. He's someplace else. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. How much of this we got left? Shoot. Whoop, nope, wrong way. 41. Okay. Man, that's quite a lot. Okay, right, I just killed another zombie. And I just killed a Chupacabra. You see how quick this racks up? It's wonderful. Alright now, let's see. We got seed, sugar cane. Let me go plant that sugar cane before I forget about it. I'm just going to leave it down over here. We'll come back and... Oh, it really does want a water source block. It is going to be finicky. I thought that... oh, nope, that works. That works. Alright, y'all have fun there. Anything new spawn? No. Alright. Okay. So I had what, 50? Let's go ahead and what's that, magnetism? Okay, so that's a yank, and that's -5. Let's go ahead, because I want to open some of these, I'm sure. Wind wall. Okay, so that's, projectiles don't hit you. Shield. Alright. Yeah, I think I like that. Healing aura, adrenaline, mark and recall. We're going to do that. That's important. because that one is going to let us teleport back. Now let's get our spellbook set up. These are all Ars Magica spells. If you have never played with Ars Magica before, usually you got to research them yourself, but in this case we're getting them from quests. So we're going to select our spellbook. You can see it up there in the left corner when I mouse over it. It's got no spells currently. We're going to crouch, hit right click, and I want to start out with Rock Blast, then Mage Light, and I'm going to put Mark and Recall down here. Actually, let's do this. And Magnetism in the middle, because I just don't see myself using it that much. Where's all my iron? There's more iron. Okay, as you can see, I've actually mined a fair bit of iron. And I've got a bunch of little stuff here, there, and everywhere. Let me go plant this other seed while I'm thinking about it. But the problem I'm having is I'm not finding gold. And in order to get rolling with the Aura Cascade, which is sort of the starting out magic, if you will, that's going to carry us through the early game, I need some gold, some iron, some redstone, some lapis. Well, I got lapis, I got redstone, I got iron. Gold, not so much. I need a new iron pick because I busted up the last one, I think. And we do have some interesting things around here that I want to mine. For example, this stuff up here, Heliodor. There is a quest for this stuff. Or actually, to be more accurate, there's a quest for having, I think, a sword or a pick or some dang thing made of this stuff. And it just so happens that there's quite a bit of it sitting around here. Now, I know I saw some more. Where did I see it? Well, I can always find it later. Well, he says while continuing to look around. Over here? No. Actually, I gotta get on top of the thing, and I gotta clear away. You can see where I mined out this whole huge chunk up there, except for that, because all I had was stone picks. So let's get up there. Let's take care of that. Now I got enough iron to be reasonable about it. Chimerite's used by Ars Magica, but right now I don't have any way to really put it to use, so only reason I'm getting it down from there is so that there's space between the ceiling and my little bunker. My little bunker. Yeah, no, that's bad. I'll stop that now. I should never have started, right? Right, okay. Man, I sure hope the wheat gets going, because I'm getting a little, relying on apples, this many trees, it's still not easy. There goes another creeper. See, they will only detonate if they think that it will open the path somehow. There's some garnet ore. Not real clear on what that does. Well, I'm not real clear on what the Heliodor ore does, but we'll play with it. We'll see what we get. Uh-oh, I thought I had this lit. Well, that's odd. Huh. Alright, there's the other Heliodor. Knew it was around here someplace. Alrighty. So, let's see what other deviltry we can do. Now, without gold, I cannot, as I mentioned, get started on the Aura Cascade. Even worse, without gold, I can't get started on Thaumcraft. I'm going to pop out a dark magic here. Well, what else opened up? Healing aura, adrenaline, rewind. The hell does rewind do? Cause a disruption long enough to send me back to the location which the spell was cast. Okay. I don't have that much power right now. Alright, so let's have a quick look here at survival. I know we can turn in some dirt and some bone meal. That'll get us more seeds, more apples, and a grow spell. And that grow spell is going to basically be the secret to how we're going to sustain food. Okay, 2 bone meal. Did I put all the dirt away? I put all the dirt away. Man, you know you're organized when you got a place for all your dirt. Okay. 2 bone meal, 1 dirt, and that's going to get us some seeds, an apple, and a grow spell. And it opens up some stuff. Now this one's probably the most important. We only got 4 minutes left, so I'm going to hit that one. However, these, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to do these off camera. This is just a full suit of iron armor, gets us a diamond sword. This here, we make an iron sword, gets us a soul-bound iron sword. Alright, fair enough. And the bucket gets us a conjure water spell. So you can see we're getting real magical here real fast. Actually, I don't have enough iron made up, I don't think, to do what I need for this. Well, maybe I do, maybe I don't. What I really need is I need some string. And I got that. And I got wood. And I got some sticks. Okay, so here's how it's going to go. The first thing we're going to be making is we're going to be making a dispenser. And to make a dispenser, we need a bow. And we need, I believe, some redstone. I might have this wrong. Y'all are welcome to laugh if I do. Nope, that's the way. Alright, that gives us a dispenser. Now, the other thing we needed is we needed some fence. Not the stone kind, gotta have the normal wood kind. So now, having taken care of that, Mystical Constructs is completed. And we're not going to be able to claim the reward, I don't think, because, nope, I've got enough room. Alright, good. Okay, so claim the reward, we get 2 more dispensers, a turret golem manual, a golem manual, and an upgrade manual. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go right over here underneath my happy little home, and I'm going to set this thing up. So the way this works is we give it a block of wood, and we give it a piece of fence, and we get up a little high so we can look down at it, and here's where it gets kind of cute. We're going to put a dispenser on that. Ready, steady, go. Check that little puppy out. He's going to shoot arrows at anything comes too close. Unless it's one of the Lycanite mobs, which is like 90% of the mobs in the pack, so it's only so useful, but I'm hoping DrasticDemise will add all those other mob names in there pretty quick. Anyhow, the turret golem manual doesn't really give us much of a manual. It does diagram it, like in this case dispenser, fence, snow block, gives a snow turret, health 20, armor 0, damage 0, attack speed 10. It just chucks snowballs. This is what we just made. Dispenser, fence, and cobblestone, health 20, armor 0, damage 4, attack speed 3.3. And there's a whole bunch of these things. Shotgun, Gatling turrets, volley turrets, killer turret, because you know these other ones, they're all pacifistic. This is the lethal one. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm going to set more of those up given a little time. The other books we got a golem manual, which similarly describes how to make your standard snow golem, stone golem, large stone golem. There's your iron golem. And a bunch of others that are particular to this patch. We got this upgrade manual, which tells us how to take our turrets and actually modify them with various bonuses just to make them a little bit more aggressive and nasty. Well, I don't have a lot of time for that. We got about, let me see, 5 minutes left. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just stick my manuals for the time being up in here, along with one quest book, because I surely do not need two. And let me see, I'm going to go see if there is room down here. Oh, look at that, we've actually got some seeds growing. Did I just hear a brew? Okay. Ender pearls, no obsidian, but hey, we got enough obsidian. We're good on obsidian. Not too worried about obsidian, frankly. Whoops, that was more than I meant to do. Ah, well. Okay. That takes care of that. It's getting up here again. Let's see what other deviltry we can do. Well, we already know that that's going to take smelting a bunch of stuff that we ain't got time to smelt, not with as long as we've been running. We're at about 26 minutes now. So a quick look around. Aura theory right here. In order to build these, I got to get some gold. Once that goes up, we can get some more doubling going on. Matter conversion, no quests available. Right here, this is our Botania set. And it's going to require us to make a Lexica Botania, and to do that we need a book and a sapling. Well, I can't make a book until that there sugar cane gets going, but you know, I'm sure it'll be along shortly. Creative magic is Ars Magica, and to do that we got to find some liquid Ethereum, and I haven't seen any yet. Wait, oh yeah, a bucket of liquid Ethereum can be crafted. So there's a way to do that, but I hadn't figured it out earlier. And last but not least, Thaumcraft, which I kind of enjoyed when I was playing Hubris. It's going to need 5 gold ingots. So really the big deal right now is we are waiting on me to find some dang gold. And until I manage to do that, well, things are just not going to progress terribly quick. So I'm going to go scout around for gold. I'm going to put away some of this silliness right here. And y'all have a wonderful day. And I will see you when I see you. Y'all, thanks a bunch for watching. If you like it, please give me a like. If you didn't like it, go ahead and downvote me. Don't be shy about it. But please do something. And leave me some note. Let me know. What did I do good? What did I do bad? I know at least we didn't have a 10-minute chase in the dark like we did last time. Y'all take care. Tell your friends. Cake is good for you.